Okay, question 16. The graph of the quadratic y equals px squared plus qx plus b, where p is greater than 0, intersects the x-axis at two distinct points. Okay, what does that tell us? That tells us that there are two real roots to the equation, right? Okay, in which one of the following graphs does a shaded region show the complete set of possible values that p and q could take? Okay, well, so let's have a look then. So, what am I interested in? So, two distinct points, two real roots. So, when we talk about the number of roots, we always think about the discriminant, right? So, discriminant is greater than 0, right? Two distinct points. So, b squared minus 4ac, so off we go. b squared minus 4ac, okay, that's just p squared, is greater than 0, right? It's greater than 0. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that we have q, let's see, do we factorize? Yeah, let's not factorize, let's just do it. Okay, so q squared is greater than 2p all squared. Okay, so we either have q is bigger than 2p, all right, or q is, oh god, I said q and I wrote p, great, okay. And q is less than negative 2p. All right, so these are the two possible scenarios, right? Okay, so what can I do now? Let's have a look. So, well, I mean, don't you just actually get the answer from there? I think you actually do. Okay, so q greater than 2p or q less than negative 2p, so let's see. Okay, so, well, I'm going to draw my version because I can't be asked to actually read all the options. Okay, so, cool. So, q greater than 2p, so I draw the line q equals to 2p first, and I want q greater, right? So it's this part. Yes? Okay, that's the q-axis, by the way. That's the p-axis. Okay, is it in the frame? Yes, good. Okay, now, how about the other one? Q less than negative 2p. So let's do this. Q equals negative 2p, and q is less, right? Q is less, so it's below the line, so this part. Cool. Okay, and we have the restriction p greater than 0, of course. Yeah, so I only consider the right-hand side of the picture. So what does that look like? That looks like f to me, but let's just make sure the other options are wrong. Yeah, okay, that looks like f to me. All right, so there we are. Pretty simple, right? Just solve the inequality. Yeah, make sure you take both sides. Okay, that's very important. When you solve any quadratic inequalities like these, right? When you square root both sides, make sure you take both branches. All right, very important.